Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And he's had a hit! Kalulu. Krunic. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think Luke Shaw is a player who can really thrive here, Peter. I expect a lot of long diagonal passes from that deep left position, and he can make those long busting runs looking to provide cutbacks. So we've got a ball shifter and a chance creator all in one.
Okay. Junior Messias! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kjaer. Now that's a lovely exchange. Krunic. It's Giroud! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, what's he done? Big chance, must be! And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. That pass has been well intercepted. Rafael Leao. And that is out of play. Benacer. Casemiro. And here's the chance to counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Junior Messias, not the most accurate pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played back in. Rashford. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. He couldn't get hold of it.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Milan can counter promptly here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Rafael Varane. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Shaw. He's got away. Fire, and the shot! Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 30, numero 9, Giroud,
Hernandez.
numero 24,
Oh, good read.
Kia. Lasciano il campo per il
Pressure
numero
stays
90,
on, it is a
il
corner.
numero 11, Ibrahimovic, il numero 28.
So there's going to be another
Attenzione,
change
una
here.
sostituzione.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Interesting ball. And it's Shaw. He's left his man. Has a go! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol per il Manchester United.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And he's taking no chances
Il
there.
quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Strong running down that left flank. Delivers with whip. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished. Look.
And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. Saka! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Kalulu. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose. Slowly...
Saka! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tonali. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. There they go, hunting in packs. Gabriel. Martinelli. Junior Messias. Tonali. Rafael Leao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now here's the delivery. Gabriel attempts a clearance. A real chance to break. Now it's Rafael Leao. In comes the corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for a great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gabriel. Kalulu proves too strong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Saka. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Tonali. And here's Giroud. Junior Messias. Rafael Leao. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hit into the middle. Keeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Zinchenko. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And here's Xhaka. Short changes him with that pass. Granit Xhaka. He's got the shot away! He scores!
This match was 61,052.
And this is getting better and better. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Nicety.
Balotore concedes a free kick for that. Partey, Ødegaard. White.
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Saka plays it short. Shot at goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Oh, good read.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Tonali. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Saliba, White, now Ødegaard. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, derby day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious... Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Krunic. Look at the space here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Lukaku, just eases him off the ball. Aslani, D'Ambrosio. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! Goal! Inter!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Krunic. Tonali. And Benacer. Looking for the runner. Can he put it away? Oh, it's gone in!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 28esimo minuto numero 27.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafael Leao! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Numero 17.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So, what can they make of this? Milan looking to pass their way through. Bellanova.
Ci saranno
Barella.
3 minuti di recupero.
He's looking for the runner here. Oh, this is and the finish! It's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
There's the whistle for half-time. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Inter Milan get the second half going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Benacer, Hernandez. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. He's shifting through the big chance. He's got away with one there. Oh, important interception. Krunic, who does have an assist to his name. Junior Macias gets away from his opponent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gagliardini.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.000
The most
spettatori.
accurate pass. And that is a little undercooked. Tonali played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tomori. And Benacer. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And here's Origi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ashlani. No, that's been intercepted. Kjaer gets to show off his quick feet. Benacer really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Tonali. The less said about that pass, the better.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's found a way through. Now it's Barella.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Yeah, Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Gol per il Milan. Numero 27.
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Milan made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
It's Dembele! Oh, well played. Played out towards the right wing. And that could set him on his way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rafinha, cross from Rafinha. Oh, important interception. Hernandez. Tomori. And Benacer. Krunic. Tonali. It's Krunic. And here's Origi. Now it's Lewandowski. So what can they make of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Krunic. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Foot in. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone... Dembele made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Benacer. Tomori. It's Krunic. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Kessié. Oh, good spread. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the...
Busquets with the foul. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Tomori.
Este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
And it's Dembele. And now the breakaway. Junior Messias. Cleared without hesitation. Jordi Alba. Krunic. Tonali.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's left his man. It's a good foot in there.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. He could be in here. Rafinha. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milán.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 30.
De Jong plays it short. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal
Just a
10.
talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great leap! just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Milan finding their passes. Brahim Diaz. Adli. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's in plenty of space here. Real chance here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Pobega, Tonali, threads one in. Played out to the right. Tomori does well to get it back. Sends it forward. He is through here! He's had it taken off him. Adli. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Adli is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Half-time, extra time. And you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And we are already back underway. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Pobega. Now it's Tonali. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Punched away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Kjaer. Pobega. And it's Origi. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that's well seen too. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lewandowski is next up. And he puts it away.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Milan looking to draw level. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Milan in search of parity. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Barcelona looking to extend their advantage. And that doubles their lead. Milan have to score, or they have had it. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. It is a monster. It's Giroud! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't suit him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich. Spread out to the left.
Look, they're prepared.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hernandez. He was under real pressure there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. He comes flying in! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Milan finding their passes. And he's found a way past. Rafael Leao! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Number 17, Rafael Leao.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Goretzka. Oh, that's a key interception. Benacer. Tonali. Brahim Diaz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Giroud. Real chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Milan, number 9, Olivier Giroud.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Out towards the flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Brahim Diaz.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right.
Big chance! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Muller. Out to the right. Now it's Coman. Tonali. Oh, what a mistake! Muller. Tonali. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here.
The attendance for this match
That's Brahim Diaz.
60,810.
Now it's Giroud. Now it's Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. And it's Gnabry. He's got away. Kimmich. Gnabry. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution for Milan, number 33, Rade Krunic. Number 10, number 9,
Tonali.
Coming on the field,
Here's
number
Pobega.
32, number 90, number 11, Ibrahimovic.
De Ketelaere.
Substitutions taking place.
Now Tonali. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coman. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
2 added minutes has been
The most
indicated.
accurate pass. Coman. Hernandez. Win. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And already we're underway here. Acerbi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's shifting through the gears here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Okay, interesting. Tonali. Dembele. Now Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Looking to set free a runner. Giroud! Goal! France! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Fiddles it through. Griezmann. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the right. And it's Dembele. He is through here. Pavard. Barella. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chiesa. Pellegrini is in a really good position out wide.
2 added minutes has been
gets it
indicated.
back. Cleared away. Griezmann. A real chance to break. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe, he's got away. Jorginho. Mbappe!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's Giroud. No foul, says the referee. Barella. Chiesa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rabiot.
The attendance for this match was
Dembele.
96,847.
And it's Griezmann.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution.
Nkunku. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's the shot! Oh, another save. Dembele goes short. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. That is great defending, so alert. Nkunku. Over to the left. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Substitutions taking place.
Jorginho looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, he's had so much room.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Immobile. Dembele. Well, played right into his path. Now this could be a chance. Bastoni. 5 minutes left on the clock. Dembele. Interesting ball. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
There will be 5
Speed of
minutes
thought,
added time.
efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He slid in, and that... Can he finish? So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. The end of the game. Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were... Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Diogo Dalot. He is through here. Swept. He's had a shot. Caught offside that time. Zinchenko. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way. That is a brilliant interception. Jorginho. Martinelli. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Martinelli. Martinelli! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shaw. Ericsson. To Bruno Fernandes. Good spot. He's seen the run. And this is it's Martial! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So much time and oh, shooting chance! Spread out to the left. Gabriel Jesus. Partey. Arsenal finding their passes. Now it's Martinelli. Takes on his marker. Zinchenko. Gets into some space. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Anthony. He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? Jorginho. Varane gets it back. He's got away. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Casemiro.
The attendance for this
Defenders
match
on the back foot.
72,306.
Moved on forwards. He's left his man. Looking for the runner. And the shot! He's got a goal! Just to pick me up the whole game needs.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 66 minutes is number 10, Rashford.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Substitution in progress.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now it's Weghorst. Gets away from his opponent. Partey. Weghorst. Anthony. Diogo Dalot got a long way forward to join the attack.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. It's a good-looking cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's found a way through. Partey. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
True class! They have stolen level at the last! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
After 89 minutes is number 8, Martin Odegaard.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's had it nicked away. Partey concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And that's a superb pass. Martinelli. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Arsenal displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Martinelli! And he can clear it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Gabriel. Partey. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Eriksson is next up. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And stepping up, the skipper. Back off the post.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Jorginho will take the third penalty. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
The third man in the queue.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Arsenal from one behind. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
He cannot afford to miss. It's saved, and it's over! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are hot.